Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Hey guys. Hope everything works. It's really sunny today. I had even to close the curtain a little bit because it's just too bright. Hi David. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. So today we start a new point and click because I finished the excavation of Hop Sparrow yesterday. Hi Franny. So today we actually can start a new spoopy one. I mean it's October, right? So I thought we'd play a little bit of the spooky point and clicks in between. And I finally managed to get Still Live to work with OBS and streaming and everything. I didn't say it like that. I was for a second was like, what didn't he say like that? The hi Freddy. We didn't say it like that. How did you say it then? Hi Freddy. Like that? I mean, to be fair, it's quite difficult for me to impersonate you, right? All low pitched. Sure. All low pitched. Yep. So I prepared this a little bit because this game is like that. So yeah, it would be like that. It's just how the game's resolution is, right? I play it like that too, right? I have like 2 black borders. Still not quite sure if this looks good though. I put a mask on it, so it's not harsh edges. And I think it looks fine. It looks a little bit like we have like how do you call that again? What they like to do for a while onto every game, like the black edges, like the how is it called again? Damn it. How is it called again? I know how it's called. It's called. Oh my god! Anyway, it looks good, I think. So it would be without it would be look like that, right? But I thought it might look a little bit nicer with a little bit of a blend. We will see. It could maybe no. I don't know if it's maybe too much blended away. Because it's quite a lot, right? No, I think I like it. It looks a little bit more like, I don't know. Better. Oh my god, how is this called? It's called... That effect is called... Oh, I have to find that now. How is it called? Ooh. You're eating breakfast and coffee. Nice. Vignette, thank you. The vignette effect, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you, I don't have to Google it. Okay, let's start a new game. Let's see how this looks. This is loud. It's loud for me too. I think the cutscenes are a little bit, like, different from the volume. Oh no, you guys have screen tearing. Why do you guys have screen tearing again? This is so stupid. I don't understand. I know maybe why. This might be because I tapped out. No! She's dead! Rip. And now we're driving to the crime scene. Do you have screen tearing here too? I can't even imagine because those are like stills. Like, how can you have screen tearing in a still? What? I don't understand, game. Let me see. Is that still screen tearing now? No, right? It's a still. So we just have screen tearing in the cutscenes? Alright, I can live with that, I guess. But it seems to be working. It was already really pretty for like the time. It was like wow. Those graphics. It's just amazing. And with like falling snow, right? And light effects and stuff. And here's like the running engine, the running engine in the cold and stuff. And like it seems like 3-dimensional, right? Like it was very impressive. Very impressive for that time. I tested the game yesterday. Is it still a save? Yeah, can overwrite that. Yes. Is this too loud, by the way? Probably not, right?
I can't leave now. I still have work to do.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too loud. It's just the cutscenes. I don't know how to...
Looks like someone's in dire need of coffee.
Hell yeah!
Here you are.
Thanks. This gonna hit the spot. You know, you're not like those other suits, Miss McPherson. You're okay in my book.
I swear, I'm so excited that I'm able to play this game on stream.
What do we have? The usual?
Yeah, the same old shit. Anonymous phone call, no witnesses,
Oh my
and
god, I'm
another
so
dead
excited.
girl. This
And
one
it's the
more
first
banged
time I'm
up than the
playing it
others.
on English.
When I got here, I figured it was your perp's work, so I didn't bother reporting it to everyone. I
So
just called
cool.
Miller.
Okay.
Besides you, who got here first?
Miller did about 10 minutes
Minutes
ago.
ago.
Claire followed a few minutes later.
I think it's okay, but I'm not the best at telling. Yeah, I think it's okay to, from what I see. I mean, you know it. I tested it yesterday to, what, like, so long. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. The cutscenes are probably too loud, but it's really difficult. They are like so often in so many games, right? Cutscenes are like a completely different volume. It's cutscenes run over the same volume like the intro, right? When you start a game, and the intro is extremely loud, like the developers logo and stuff. I think where was it really horrible? I think Red Dead Redemption was like Red Dead Redemption 2 had that shooting, and that was incredibly loud, and it was disconnected from any volume, so it was always loud. So it's the same here, and the cutscenes are sometimes running over the same, so I would need to find that special option in some sort of text document, right? Like, it's not something I can do here. But I think we can live through a little bit louder cutscenes. Anyway, I'm not talking in the cutscenes, right?
Where's the crime scene?
The crime scene is through the entrance, up the stairs and to your right. Miller'll be the chicken shit leaning up against the fridge. Miss McPherson, be careful in there. I need a tetanus shot just looking at this place.
Tetanus shot. And thanks for telling me, David.
So, are you the human popsicle yet?
Can you believe this fucking weather? I mean, shit, it was 60 yesterday. And can you believe all this goddamn snow, too? Look at this shit. You know how hard it was getting here?
Miller got here first, huh? Did he do it again?
Yeah, he did. Oh, Claire is pissed as hell, too. She threw him out into the hallway.
He puked.
Well, okay. I guess I'll head up and see how Miller's doing.
Okay, Agent McPherson. You watch yourself in there.
I will. Thanks. I can't remember when I watched this. I was so impressed by the animations and, like, the clothing of them. And I was just so impressed as well with the textures and the graphic. Or, like, the atmosphere, like, here now. Right? Like, this is just so amazing. And how she walks. Like, this... She's 3D, right? And how her shadows is playing in the light and everything. I was so impressed with this game. And I'm still impressed with this game because the atmosphere is really, really good in this one. It's absolutely delivering. And it would be really worth it to make a remake of it, right? Like, I really think it would. The second part of the game, like Still Life 2, is not at all what this one is, so they fucked it up, sadly. There's no need to play the second, sadly. It's completely different. It's so strange. Like, the second part feels a lot like a Silent Hill or a Resident Evil movie, because you're like trapped in a house and then you just try to escape your capturer. English is lost on me today. So it's not at all a point and click adventure, right? Or like, she isn't anymore that detective, and it's sad a little bit. I think there's Miller. Yeah.
Wow, you remind me of when I was at the academy. One day I decided to run the obstacle course after lunch. I lost everything, even my breakfast. It was a gruesome mash of pizza and French toast.
If you're trying to help me, it's not working.
Here you are. It might make things pass more smoothly? Ooh, then again, maybe not. So what can you tell me?
It's our guy's work, all right. The victim's in an old bathtub. She's stuck in ice. I couldn't see much. Thank God.
Can we just appreciate his hairstyle? Anyway, as well, she's so it's so 90s.
Miller, you're going to have to stop trying. You and dead bodies don't mix. I suggest you wait for us next time. We can't risk any more donut-contaminated crime scenes.
Yes, I will, Agent McPherson.
Right click is something to tell them, and left click is something to
So where's
ask
Claire?
them.
Old Indian saying, follow stench, find little pale-faced fat woman.
Christ, Miller, I'm really not in the mood.
Sorry. She's in the bathroom. Follow the hallway to the end, and it's the door to your left. She's working near the body. I think she needs you to take a look at the rest of the apartment. Here, take the camera. Claire doesn't want me around, so you're gonna have to take pictures too.
And the whole inventory was so cool as well.
Wonderful.
Like,
Oh, by the way, stop with the Agent McPherson, please. Just plain Victoria is fine, all right?
Will do, Victoria.
might be a little bit too loud for you guys, but I'm not sure yet.
Take it easy. See you in a bit.
Yeah, you could look at the things. Seems a bit like a mix of Seven and Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, and that's actually pretty accurate. Yeah. Camera. Lombartech, 35mm. Oop! Takes high quality pictures. And you can zoom in on it. Which was really, really cool. Like, for back then, like, that was just... I swear, this was like the shit. This was so impressive, and the whole setup here, like, her, like, it's just so awesome, you guys. For real. Okay, so we can go here.
Lucy, you have some splaining to do. Blood probably belongs to the victim. Weird, a clean spot in such a messy place. This is a nice pile of junk.
It's so horrible. She's stepping over the blood, and you're like, ah! Or at least I was. A rat! It's so cool. I swear, these are little details. I was freaking out when that happened. Not because I was scared. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Hello, Clarice. So, what's all the fuss about?
That's
Let's
Silence
see.
of the
I
Lamb,
have
right?
an idiot who throws up at a crime scene. I'm understaffed because I'm the only one crazy enough to work during the holidays. I'm freezing my butt off. The body is stuck in ice. And what else?
This might actually help. Coffee?
Yes, please. It's no wonder you were my best student.
Hey, maybe you should take it easy with Miller.
Take it easy. This is the second time I have to go through his vomit to see if there's any evidence hidden in the pile. Take it easy? No, I don't think so.
What can I do to help?
Have a look around and gather any evidence that you can find. I've wasted enough time getting this body ready for the meat wagon. You know how they can get pissy. Anyway, I thought I saw some blood stains as I came in. You can start by collecting some of that and then look around for more. Remember, always take a picture before you collect something. To help you out, grab the forensic tools from my briefcase in what's left of the kitchen. Once you've collected the evidence, come and help me out in here.
You do know I'm a field agent, right? I think this is a little out of my league.
Vic McPherson is out of her league? This is a first. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I think I need a vacation.
Sweetie, you can't always catch them on the first 3 victims.
I know, I know.
Thanks for helping out.
My pleasure, Clarice.
Oh, stop that.
So, the makeup she has like in her face too, it's so 90s. The haircut too. Nice little detail, she's drinking the coffee. Then puts it away. And gets the stuff. Because let's contaminate the... Let's contaminate the crime scene more, right?
Maybe I should start looking for clues.
Okay. How was it again? How am I doing this again? Just dragging it on? No. I think that's combining. Yeah. No? No. Oh no, I have to put it, I have to put that on, the lamps. On the, on here, I think. How am I doing that again? Combine that? Or is she doing it by herself? Okay, let's start. I haven't played it in for a very long time. Nice little creepy dolls here. That was so impressive, right? Like they are like 3D and in front they are animated and they produce a shadow. Like mind blow.
Nice Christmas decorations.
Okay, let's try. Normally, let's see what happens when I'm at the blood stain. Okay, here's the blood stain.
Not getting a sample by dipping my finger in it. I need a tool.
No.
Not getting a sample by dipping my finger in it. I need a tool.
Okay.
I need a tool before I can use this properly.
Yeah, so now it's changed.
Looks like our perp cleaned up after himself. I can't leave now. I still have work to do.
Okay, there's nothing I can do here. So I got this one. There's more.
Not getting a sample by dipping my finger in it.
Wait.
Looks like our perp cleaned up after himself. That graffiti looks great with the black light on.
Can't even remember that I did that. I think nothing here. Something here though. So you cannot do anything here. Now I think you put back the swabs.
I'm sure that I saw more evidence that still needs to be collected.
Okay. I was sure too, but I don't seem to find the room where it is. Oh wait, do I have to go in here? No.
Looks like faint traces of a blood trail.
Really? Yeah, I saw that, but where do you want me to go? Wait, I was in here. Can't do anything in here. Oh, I can?
Bingo! We've got hair and fiber samples. I need to take a picture before I take
Oh, yeah.
samples.
Sorry. I apologize.
I can't use my hands.
Oh
to
my
collect
god,
these.
girl! I know. Okay, I think, wasn't there something that you were able to do here more?
This is a nice pile of junk.
Can't remember anymore.
I can't leave now. I still have work to do.
Okay, I think we did everything now.
Okay, all done and neatly packed.
Great. Thanks a lot, sweetie.
So, what's next?
I need some shots of the body before we move things around and disrupt the original crime scene.
Okay. So, what can you tell me so far?
Not much right now. Probably like the other 4. Cause of death is drowning, but I'll make it official after the autopsy. She was stabbed numerous times and she was eviscerated. Nothing indicates a struggle or resistance on the part of the victim. My guess is she was unconscious during the stage of the assault.
Can you walk me through what happened here?
Not now. I'd rather do preliminary lab work first and also analyze the evidence you picked up. I'll give you a briefing when I finish a few tests. Okay, I think you can remove the cloth from her face now.
Aw, you spoil me. Oh my god, look at the tattoo work on her skin. This girl liked pain.
I have a feeling she's a pro. I don't know why. Just call it a hunch.
Which would be a first according to the killer's MO and profile. I'll run the victim's name through the database to see if we hit something.
This isn't the game for, like, this isn't holding back, this game. Just so you know, guys.
What's her name?
According to the ID in her purse, it's Cynthia Woods. Now, can you take her picture without the rag on her face?
Do you still need me here?
Not really. I just enjoy the company, but I can see you'd rather be somewhere else. Listen, I can handle things here on my own till the boys get here. Anyhow, you look tired as hell.
Oh, thanks for letting me off the hook, but seriously, if you need me, I'll stay.
It's fine, sweetie, really. You're not completely off the hook. I'll see you back at the morgue for my briefing.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. See you soon.
Quite impressive as well for that time. There was nudity. I could see her nipple. Ah. This wasn't a game for kids, that's for sure.
Let's go, Miller.
Okay, where to?
The office. What?
I got
Do you like them?
Oh, sorry. Hey, anybody hurt? We're okay.
Action! I forgot you can run with her. Double click.
I'm going to have to look for another way out of here.
Okay, I'll wait here in case Claire decides to go down or someone tries to come up.
Real snow.
I absolutely love what they've done here. The view is just super.
I never played it in English before. This is funny.
Good idea. All I need now is something to pry these boards off.
I think I don't have anything yet. So either we have it somewhere in the other rooms or probably somewhere in the other rooms. Let me see, maybe here's something?
I'm going to have to look for another way out of here.
Okay, I'll wait here.
Okay, no. Can't see anything here. This. Oh my god, my nose. My allergy is getting worse. Oh, Lord. Ooh, let's slow run. She kicks it in! Woo woo! I always loved that. I found it to be so cool. She was like so cool.
It looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Hell yeah! Woohoo! Let's go! Woohoo! She's so cool. I love that. I swear.
Man, that's smart.
He just fell down. Oh, Miller.
God, Miller, are you okay?
So, I mean, there's always one, right? I mean,
Do you think he's okay?
Yeah. He's fine.
Man. Can I talk with him again?
Do you think he's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only thing. And like this whole thing here, right? That's so cool. Like this game was, I swear, it was just so cool. I wonder, can you play this as well with... Wait, no. No. Oh god, what did I do? Okay. You can play it with keyboard too. I don't even know how this would work with keyboard. Or was it with controller now? Is this a controller or a keyboard? That's a keyboard, right? Or is that a controller? Probably doesn't work with... I think that's just a keyboard. I think it is. Huh. It's interesting. Interesting that they just... that they added keyboard support too.
Thank God I'm not driving that piece of crap.
Oh my god. I think that's the morgue. Or no. I think we have to go first up. I don't know as well if that game looks better if I'm not doing the AA. I don't know.
It's the evidence chute. I don't need to do that.
Wait, you do. What? What? No, you do. Wait, can I get a coffee? I think I can get a coffee.
That won't work. I have no use for napkins.
Oh no! Where's a coffee? I'm not having a coffee cup? Really? Hey, Weedlove, that's still live. Stop. Yeah, still alive. Not still living. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I absolutely love it. I finally was able to get it work with streaming and everything.
I have a message.
Oh.
Hello, Victoria. This is Todd. I heard about the 5th murder. I expect a full report on my desk tomorrow morning.
Yes, you would. Wouldn't you?
Oop. It was so amazing for the time. Like, when I was first playing it, I was like, I keep wanting to stream again, but I just don't have the time. Oh yeah, I completely understand that. I get that. I'm so sorry, though. Do you still want a shout out? I can. But some don't want a shout out anymore when they are like, when they actually don't stream anymore and stuff. That you're still making content. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad too. For daddy. Oh, that's for our dad. Huh. Oh yeah. We can look through all of them. That's the first one. The second one. And they like, it's, I swear, this isn't a game for, like, this is really not a kid's game. People always think. Alright, so let's do this. People are like, this is like a baby game. It's not, really. Yep. Are you still? Yeah, there he is. Really awesome emotes as well. I always like the emotes. Like this is like a content warning, right? Like this is it's really not for like it's really not holding back that game. People are always a little bit shocked when I think there was kind of like this that people weren't aware that like this is like a pretty gruesome picture, right? And this one too. Like be warned. Yeah, so the other one is the 5th one. Yeah, and for whatever reason they like this one is smiling. I think this one is smiling quite too. This one as well too. The only one maybe this one isn't so. Like it's a little bit disturbing they are smiling so much. Thanks for stepping by. I hope work goes smooth. I always love that little animated Christmas tree there too. That a lot of small little details. There it is, the awesome emote. Look at that. That's just awesome. It's so cool. Take care.
It's a paper cutter.
It's a paper cutter. Wait, there.
A plastifier. This little machine can be very practical. This is used to lift fingerprints. This is used to lift fingerprints.
I think we don't have to do anything here yet.
Why did you take so long getting here? You're the only one with a 4x4.
Christ, I don't even want to go there. I mean, what is it with these idiots who buy 20 lottery tickets anyway? I mean, do they really have to waste everyone's time? God, they piss me off. I just wanted a pack of gum, too. Hey, last time I saw you, you were limping to your car. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just my ego. It got hurt more than me, I think.
I'm so sorry for Miller. And hi, Evandertron. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
Oh, I almost forgot. Is everything okay with your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, forget about it. She knows now it's a big misunderstanding. But just don't answer my cell phone again,
Oh
please.
no.
I promise.
Oh shit. This is I'm sorry.
So what
dude.
are you up to?
I started the report. I figured you were too pooped to do it.
You know, Miller, you do have your moments. Anything I can do to help with the report?
Actually, yes. I need Claire's preliminary report to help me out. I'm not going down there. She might lock me up in one of the drawers and leave me there. Also, I need the pictures you took, so could you please drop the camera in the evidence chute in the hallway?
Well, okay, see you later.
It's as well really the first time I'm playing this in English, and this is so cool. I think we cannot go in there. I think she's like,
The
I'm
boss's
avoiding.
office. It's locked, of course.
Ah, okay, so can't. Okay, but now we can do this. No. Ah! Do we keep the cam? No. Okay. I like the cam. Can we go into the restroom? Oh, my neck is killing me.
It's my boss's coffee mug. Should I? Nah.
David is again big into gambling. It was as well so cool because she was running. Like, ooh. I think it was one of the first that I actually... Woo!
Agent McPherson.
Officer Tate?
Agent Ashby wants to see you. She's waiting for you at the morgue.
All right. So, how did you guys get the body down?
Me and some of the forensic guys set up a ladder where the stairs fell.
Oh, well, I hope no one got hurt.
Nope, I know what y'all mean, though. That place was as stable as lemmings near a cliff.
And like jokes like that, you know, like if you play old games, if you know old games, you know what he's referring to lemmings on a cliff, right? The lemmings game. It's just, I don't know, this game here is one of really my favorites. It's just really awesome. So I think the B2 is the morgue. B1 is the garage. It starts a little bit of, I mean, it's a point and click, right? Don't expect like action-paction from it. What is here?
To find out who the gunman was behind the grassy knoll, please call 555-1963. Now that's tasteless.
Wait, I don't understand
I
that.
never used mixed public washrooms. They're just too icky.
Interesting. What?
To find out who the gunman was behind the grassy knoll, please call 555-1963. Now that's tasteless.
I don't even know what that means. Oh no, is this something English thing?
A reanimator deck. They're wicked.
The last time I played this game on German, it's really easier for me to. I mean, it's easier for me, right? Like to play games on German.
My
That's
God, it stinks in there.
anyway. Teddy is snoring. Hey, Chama. Oh, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I'm probably butchering that name. I'm so sorry. Oh shit. Wait. 583. Cancelled. Okay. Wait. 583.
I need an access card.
Oh man, I still have to get used to that. Okay, so it's vodka. Do I have to do the access card again? I have. Oh. Wait, what? No! Ah! I have to get used to the controls again. Oh, it's with a K for once? Damn you! Foiled by German. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. It's like so amazing. I think probably just first talk with her, right?
Hey Claire, get that preliminary lab work done?
As a matter of fact, I'm not quite finished. However, I have enough to brief you on if you have the time.
For you, always.
Okay, here goes. The victim's blood revealed high levels of alcohol. Also, I found traces of rohypnol, which is also known as the date rape drug. This explains why there was no apparent struggle throughout the assault. The assault started in the first room where she was beaten. She probably fell where you found the spot of blood. She was then carried into the next room. The killer ripped off her clothes and beat her again. She definitely was unconscious at this point. He let her bleed on the floor until he had enough blood to write the messages you found using the luminol.
Oh shit! I didn't do that.
The killer then cleaned
Game
off the
just
messages.
ignored that I didn't do that.
Obviously,
I
he
forgot
knew
about
where to find
that.
them. He then dragged the victim by her hair along the hallway and stopped to hang up his coat. He finally brought her into the bathroom. The cause of death was drowning. He forced her head under the water until death ensued. Like the other victims, she was killed before the mutilations. She was stabbed 9 times and then eviscerated from the lower sternum to the lower abdomen. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking these mutilations will get worse. It wasn't part of his MO for the first 3 victims. They were found beaten and drowned, not like this.
Do you think he'll change his MO in the near future?
No, I don't think so. Drowning his victims seems to be his focus. That stage in the assault is very important to him. No, the stabbing business is from something else. I have a feeling that if we knew what it was, we would catch the son of a bitch. Also, he covered the face of the 4th victim and now this one. This strongly suggests that he knew the last 2 victims. I'll ask Miller to correlate the last 2 victims' info.
Shit, and I was like, there was something with messages on the wall. What am I missing? And I forgot the rehypnol. Now I want to go back and do it again. Damn it!
I've been meaning to ask you. Did you call her?
Call? Oh, no, I didn't. I just don't have the courage. Can we not talk about this now?
Sure, but promise me that you will call her.
Okay, I promise.
I was so confused before. I was like, wait, there was something on the walls. What am I missing? Strange that she didn't tell me that.
How about you? Did you come up with anything interesting?
Yes, I got a partial that doesn't belong to the victim.
Ooh.
Very nice. Did you compare it to the partial you found from the 4th crime scene?
No, not yet, but I'll let you know if I can compare them. After all, they are only partials.
What about the stuff I found? Anything worth mentioning?
We know that our killer has black hair, if it was he that hung his coat on the nail. It might have been a junkie for all we know, but it doesn't matter. We can use the hair for DNA comparison and place him at the scene of the crime. I sent the fibers to the FBI labs to see if they can find anything unusual or unique about them.
Okay, sweetie. I'm out of here.
Don't forget my beautifully handwritten report. It's on the table.
All right. Is there something else?
I could see if I had some metachlorians in my blood. My God, that was weak.
All right. I think that's it.
Hello?
Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Dad.
I just heard on the news. Another one?
Yes, another one.
Is everything okay with you?
I'm okay. I'm just really tired of this case. It's going nowhere fast. I hate this passiveness. I think it's starting to get the better of me.
Oh no.
Well, before that actually happens, why don't you come here and rest? A little R&R won't do you any harm. You can use the jacuzzi to relax and put your thoughts in order. And it's almost Christmas. I have a little gift for you.
Oh, really? Well, I have the gift you wanted. Are you sure you want it? It seems a little ordinary.
Hey, it's what I wanted. So, are you coming to the house?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, honey. I'll see you soon.
Dad?
Yes, honey?
Thanks.
You're more than welcome. See you in a bit.
Bye.
No, we don't want to go to the house. One of the worst puzzles ever in point and click history is waiting at the house. We don't want to go to the house. Please. I'm dreading the house. I don't know anymore when this happens. When does this happen? Okay, this is about this, like, she does cough sometimes, right? Or something. I think we have to put the report to the others, I think. I'm not sure anymore. Oh yeah, there's stuff, right? Yeah, and you can go through the talk stuff. Like chapter 1, the anatomy lesson, prologue. Another day at the office, news about the appeal, Claire being a sweetheart, Browning being a prick, and of course stacks and stacks of files. Weren't computers supposed to create a paperless office? Notes, photos, reports, and more notes. Looking at their handwriting makes me think some of these guys should have become doctors instead. Can't say I'm thrilled with their methods either, but then what do I know? I'm the one who violated proper procedure in New Orleans. And speaking of New Orleans, I wonder how Claire feels about working a case with me again. She just came by again with a few more details about the Kenworth drowning. Not much really. Barely worth a personal visit, but that's Claire for you. She's a mother, she can't help it, and she knows that working on this profile is the only interesting thing I do all day. I think I'm ready to call Kenworth the fourth one, even though this one's more violent than the last three. I'm hoping our killer isn't escalating. The fifth victim. Looks like my fears were right. He's escalating. I was supposed to be seeing Richard tonight after he was done at the gallery, but I just knew when the phone rang that wasn't going to happen. He'll probably give me a hard time about it too, but it's his own fault for being so secretive about this brand new exhibit of his. I'm going to have to make time to go see it when it opens. Which ought to be fun while I'm investigating a fresh body. Beats being stuck behind a desk, though. Introducing Officer Tate. Officer Tate was waiting for me, all rough around the edges as usual, and he's kind of sweet, though, in his "aw, shucks, ma'am," and kind of way. He rarely calls me Special Agent always. Miss McPherson. Not even Mrs. There's not a lot of people who could get away with that. He's a good cop. I'm glad things worked out for him. Introducing Miller. Miller was already there when I arrived too. Talk about the other side of the spectrum from Tate. Miller lost his lunch again. I can understand the first time. Nobody's ever really ready for the first. But 2 in a row is not good. He has potential. He's smart and competent, but he's off to a rocky start. Tate laughed his ass off, of course, and Claire was pissed. I guess we were all kind of edgy in our own way. Victim number 5. Introducing Claire. Good old Claire. She had me work the scene, get the rust off. Finally paroled from Warden Browning's jail. I almost shouted Merry Christmas. It felt so good to be back, but every time I felt that way, I remember the dead, naked, sliced-up girl in the icy bathtub, and that kind of brought me back to reality. Another mother is going to be planning a family get-together around a casket this Christmas. Yeah, that's kind of like sad. It's Christmas time as well. I mean, it's always sad, right? But modus operandi. This perp's getting worse, no question. He's covering their faces now and kicking the shit out of her is also new. The blood on the walls, what's next? Introducing Officer Tate. Wait. Why is this coming in? Introducing Browning. Browning, God, he hated me before I ever got here. Everybody must have. I guess since the Bureau really likes it. Its precious procedures. Maybe they figured that some of Browning's obsession with rules and discipline would rub off on me. Yeah, right. If I'd listened to people like Browning in New Orleans, Devine Carroll would be dead. He's doing a weird job with this case. He yells a lot but doesn't actually seem to be doing anything. Maybe he thinks he's managing me. Fine. He can file the reports with the city and I'll do the real work. FBI and CPD. I've really got to stop letting the numbers get to me, like Claire said. With the crawler, we lucked out because he crossed the state line for his second kill, so none of the locals anywhere really had a choice but let us in. This time, of course, they did what they usually do. Pissing contest, nobody wants to talk to anybody. Hey, procedure is procedure, so what if people die? At least I'm on it now. Maybe I can stop him before number 6. She is a little bit... I was surprised this time out when they... I mean, she's not the only one, right, who can do things. I was surprised this time out when they gave me Miller because I was expecting some stooge for the city. But it looks like they actually did give me the best person they had available, which is a surprise. Not that they really had much available. I always get tired when I'm reading. Still, he doesn't mind doing my grunt work while I work on the killer's psychological profile, so it seems to be working out. Introducing Pat McPherson. Dad's got his Christmas thing going on again. He's always happy to see me, but I can tell he still misses Mom. He really should try dating or something. Yeah, like the district attorney for the city of Chicago has all kinds of free time. Also, it would be nice if he did spend his free time worrying about something other than me. With a father who was a PI, you'd think he'd understand that crime runs in the family and just let it go. Like, this is a running cliche as well, like this whole game a little bit. So and it's really old, so some stuff maybe don't take so serious, right? I'd better remember to take Daddy's gift with me before I leave. He's probably expecting another puzzle box from me this year, but I'll bet he isn't expecting one ordered directly from Hong Kong. Okay, now we did that. Ooh.
Yes, No, well... Yes, I know, but... Yes, but... No. I thought that...
What is going on?
Yes. No.
So it's not in here now?
Yes,
I don't have it. So it's just... Okay.
No, well... Yes, I know, but...
Taking a breather?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the damn weather. Depressing as hell.
No.
I need to gather more energy before I go back out there.
You're still on patrol?
Yes.
Unfucking fortunately, yeah.
Oh no.
Well, hang in there.
I'll try.
No.
I didn't have that in the German version. I think I need another coffee. Let me make another coffee, you guys, and then
What I really think is that I was lucky enough to survive with you. I'm so grateful that you're you, instead of some other Grey Warden. So, is this the part where I get to say the same? They taught me to be a gentleman, especially in the presence of beautiful women such as yourself. That's not so bad, is it? I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long, but I've come to care for you a great deal. Say the word. That's my girl. I thought maybe I could say something. Tell you what a rare and wonderful thing you are to find amidst all this darkness. Then I'll thank fate for tossing you my way. It's a good thing, that fate. I love you. You know that, right? What I want is to stay with you. You're more important to me than anything. You know how I feel about you. I love you. I'll always love you. What I really think is that I was lucky enough to survive with you. I'm so grateful that you're you instead of some other Grey Warden. So, is this the part where I get to say the same? They taught me to be a gentleman, especially in the presence of beautiful women such as yourself. That's not so bad, is it? I know it might sound strange, considering we haven't known each other for very long, but I've come to care for you a great deal. Say the word.
I'm back! And with new chocolate as well. And
That's my girl.
I had to put on some things because it's getting cold. Ooh. It's like, I don't know, suddenly it's getting really cold. I don't know why. Chocolate! Crispy chocolates! So horrible. Those I eat like so fast. It's so fast gone. So good. Oh, they're so good. Okay, let's drive.
I can't leave now. I still have some work to do.
Wait, what? Wait, what did I miss? Oh no. What did I miss? Wait, I'm confused.
know, but...
Here's Claire's report. Hey, Miller, one last thing. Can you correlate the data of the 4th victim and the 5th to see
Oh,
if
shit.
we're overlooking
True.
something?
Sure, I'll run them through the database. Thanks for the report. Yes,
But now I can go.
No, well... Yes, I know, but...
Yeah. And now I can go home. Or I swear,
Dad?
every single time
I'm in here, sweetheart.
when she goes home, I'm like, what is this? A
Hi, Dad.
church?
Hi, Pumpkin.
Are we going to a church? Is my...
Are you sure about this gift?
Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Suit yourself, here you are.
The music. Lounge music from the 90s.
Thanks, sweetheart. You know me. I love these things. Now yours.
It's so ugly.
Where did you get this? I thought we lost it.
I found it when I was cleaning out the attic. Actually, it was inside your grandfather's chest. You should maybe take a look inside there. It'll take you back.
I will. Thanks for the gift, Dad.
I think it's from the
I had a
childhood.
feeling you'd like it.
It's still
Remember
ugly.
the stories he used to tell us?
How can I forget? My favorite one was Paris, because of the occult twist he brought to it. Yours was the one in London, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, romantic and mysterious.
There's a first game to this. You play you play the grandfather of her. Postmortem, it's called. It's really good, actually, too. It's really nice.
There is one story he always avoided telling me, though. The one when he met Grandma. He
Mm-hmm.
never would talk about it. Was it not a fond memory?
I'm sure it is, Pumpkin, but he could never talk about it. I think your grandfather lost someone close to him when he met your grandmother, and I guess it was too painful for him to recall.
Where'd he meet
Yeah.
Grandma?
He met her in Prague, I believe.
Yeah.
Speaking of your grandmother, this year, can you get around to making her special holiday cookies? Please?
Oh, God, the
I
holiday
knew that was
cookies.
coming.
Oh, they don't take long to make.
I know, I'll make some, don't worry.
Great. The stuff is already on the counter.
What a surprise. I'm gonna have a look in the attic. Might bring back some good memories.
Okay, sweetheart. I'll be in here.
Oh, God, I'm avoiding it so
I
much.
haven't played in years. I probably suck now.
Huh. You can take the umbrella?
This might be helpful to get up into the attic.
Ah, yeah, true. Wait. Hi. No.
I don't know why, but I never liked that painting.
Hmm. The screensaver, right?
One of my grandfather's old paintings. It's from when he was in Paris, I think.
Oh yeah, we know that one. Even the sound the PC makes is like very accurate. So funny. Oh God.
Teddy and I used to be inseparable.
This room is horrible. It's just horrible.
Ah, yes, the trap door to the attic. I can't reach it. What was the trick to opening that thing again?
Right. The trick. There. Woohoo! I like how they start the music when you, like... So it's... like this, right? This one is especially annoying too. You see that? This game has some of the most infuriating puzzles ever. I swear. Can't remember it anymore. Oh God. How was it again? Now I'm just doing, like, can reset it. Okay, let's do this. I'm so tired though. My brain won't work. I know it already. My brain is refusing. Okay, when I move this, they all move. Oh no. Okay. Moving this. But they rotate different directions, right? Ah! Oh my god! Oof, this is so hard. I swear, you guys. This is one of the hardest things ever. The whole house is hell. Like that puzzle, and then you get the baking puzzle. Okay. This is... It does the same thing. It's mirrored. So theoretically you could counteract with the other side. Right? Okay, Oh god. Alright, at least I got them all the same. Oh, la 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 la. David, yeah. Woo! No, crazy. Ah! Wait, why is it not, what? What's going on? That's the right thing! Oh no! What? Would I have to click the button? That was the right thing, you guys. That was mean. Wait, wasn't it? Yeah, right? Maybe I should have clicked the button, right? Ah, damn it. Foiled by myself. I probably would have needed to click the button. How did I do that again? Wait. Ah! Oh no! Oh god, how did I do that again? Oh man. Oh god. Now it's reversed! Damn it. Oh! Ah! Still reversed. Shit. Should have clicked the button. I panicked! I panicked! Oh god, what did I do? Now! Oh Jesus Christ! I should have just clicked the fucking button, but I panicked. Panic. Sabotage
Prague,
myself.
1929. 2 years
Damn
had
it.
passed since the strange case in Paris. I figured I'd best leave town and come here. Quieter, or so I thought. The case in Paris had stirred my passion for PI work again. I had to let go of my dream of being an artist. It wasn't bringing in as much dough as being a private dick. In all, there were 5 dead and 2 unaccounted for. So far, all the victims were prostitutes. I didn't know if I would take the case. To my surprise, this cop Skalnik had no beef about me snooping around his crime scene.
Yeah.
It's
We
very
played
nice of you to
too.
let me have a peek. I'm Gustav McPherson. I'm a...
Yes, a private detective. I'm familiar with your work, Mr. McPherson.
I had no idea I was so popular.
I've read about your case in Paris and the one in London. I'm Inspector Skalnik of the Prague Police.
Is this the 5th victim?
Yes, she is officially. Supposedly, there are 2 missing.
Supposedly?
Yes, well, you know these women. They come and go, often without telling anyone. And then they show up again like they never left. So I don't bother with disappearances.
So you only bother when they turn up like this?
I see. We have a knight in shining armor. If you want my advice, Mr. McPherson, you'd best return to the usual missing person cases or husband cheating mysteries. This is a waste of your time.
I think you've just convinced me to take the case.
Really, Mr. McPherson? The press will not even cover this story. No one wants to know about dead prostitutes. If they do write about it, it will be about the killer and the number of bodies and not the actual victims. The pimps care even less. They force their women to work even if there is a killer loose. No one wants to sit at a dinner table and talk about this. There is no glory in this case. Like I said, you should stick with what you know.
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions?
Not at all.
Were all the victims prostitutes?
Yes.
Is the cause of death the necklace on her neck?
Of course it is.
So it's not the multiple stab wounds to her chest?
No, well, we aren't really sure.
Does she have any other significant wounds on her body?
Yes, she has scars on her forearms and she is eviscerated.
Eviscerated? I had never seen anything so horrible in my entire life. I'd only heard of horrors like this from the Ripper case in London. Oh my god. Were all the victims like this?
Yes, they were all found like this.
Are all the organs accounted for?
I'm no doctor, Mr. McPherson. I have no idea.
In the other cases, were there missing organs?
Not that I'm aware of.
Who's the coroner?
Emil Corona. He works at the old chapel. He's very...
Corona.
well, I don't want to ruin the surprise. Now it's your turn to share. Maybe you can tell me what you think happened.
I think you're right about the cause of death. That slash across the neck was definitely it. The stabbings to her chest were done before the final blow to the throat. The defensive stab wounds on her arms reinforced this theory. What's bothering me, though, is the lack of blood at the crime scene. This probably indicates that she was murdered somewhere else, not here.
Well, Mr. McPherson, I don't want to be rude, but...
You have work to do, of course. Thanks for sharing. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you, too.
I had a feeling that the cooperation between Skalnik and me had just ended. He was testing me for some reason. I was left to fend for myself.
I think you can't really do anything.
I'd better leave the inspector to himself. Casimir Stasek. He's been a good source of info on a couple of minor cases I had here in the city. Hello, my friend.
Ah, Mr. McPherson. And how are you this dark evening?
I can't complain. And how's my favorite boy in blue?
Besides my eye and this horrible murder, everything's fine.
I imagine you don't have anything more to give me?
This time I'm afraid I have nothing for you, my friend. Everyone is more or less at a loss.
You don't mind if I ask you a couple of questions anyway?
Of course not.
Thanks.
How'd you get the shiner?
Shiner?
Your black eye. How'd you get it?
Oh, I arrested a man last night, and for some reason my eye hit this man's very large fist.
Did you get sucker punched?
Well, a little. My partner didn't have time to warn me. Everything happened so fast. I was helping the woman, and I turned around to see if my partner was okay, and wham! Next thing I knew, I was flat-faced on the sidewalk.
And what did the man do to deserve your undivided attention?
He was harassing a young woman. So I asked him to stop, and then things got out of hand. The police are trying to find this animal. We're a little nervous when a man harasses a young woman these days.
That's understandable. How long has this been going on?
It started about 3 weeks ago. You didn't hear about it until now?
No, I wasn't in town. I just got back. I was working a case outside the city. Someone called me to see if I could come back and help.
Ah, the very beautiful Miss Ida Skalikova, I presume.
Good guess. She's worried for her friends. I told her I'd see what I could do. Can you tell me about your new boss?
Inspector Yuri Skalnik. He was given the case and got temporarily assigned to this district. He has a good reputation, but he doesn't share much information with us. He keeps to himself a lot.
What? He doesn't trust you?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe he thinks we're incompetent or something.
Maybe. But he'd be stupid to think so.
Why, thank you, my friend.
Were all the victims' bodies dumped?
Yeah, I believe so. But then again, I don't have much information, as I said earlier.
Was there ever an eyewitness?
Nope, never.
That's what bothered me the most. How was the killer getting around the city without being seen? Well, I should leave you to your work, and I have to see my client. Thanks for your input.
You're welcome. Be careful.
Will do.
So we play our grandfather and the granddaughter. The Watcher as well was really good for that time too. It's very impressive.
My Ida. The best gams in all of Eastern Europe. She's my angel and the love of my life. I met her on a small case I was working. She used to dance in the neighborhood cabaret. She was involved with the married man I was following. It was love at first sight. Hey, look at you all dolled up. Hi, sweetheart.
I don't like it when you call me that.
I didn't call you a doll. I said that you... Never mind, I'm sorry.
Good. Now have you talked to that useless inspector?
Yes, I have, and I didn't get much from the meeting.
Are you going to help us?
Of course I will. Was there really any doubt?
No, but you never know.
Oh, I can't. I have issues.
When do you want to settle this, now or later?
No, I don't want money, Ida.
Nonsense, you will accept our money. How much do you charge?
Okay, listen. We'll settle this after the case, all right?
Do you promise? Because we'll feel insulted if you don't accept our money.
What was I supposed to do? Take money off these women? That's the last thing I wanted to do. Yes, I promise. I will charge you at the end of the case. Yeah, right. What was her name?
Who?
The victim's name?
Oh, her name was Frantiska.
I was waiting for that moment.
Were you close to her?
Not as much as Milena, but yes, I knew her.
Not many
Did she
people
ever
know why
talk
I'm
about a
laughing now,
regular
but
client
some
or
do.
Someone special.
Not that I know of.
Do you think Milena can answer a few questions?
I guess. Let me ask her. Milena?
Yes?
This is my friend, the one I told you about. He's here to help us catch the man responsible. Do you think he can ask you some questions about Frantiska?
Okay.
I'll wait for you up the stairs, okay?
I never heard
Okay,
that in
I'll
English
see you in a
before.
bit.
This is so funny. The animations.
Hello, Milena. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm here to help stop this from ever happening again.
I thank you, sir. Not a lot of people would help women like us.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about Frantiska?
No, that's fine.
How long have you known Frantiska?
I've known her for a long time. We met in the orphanage when we were just little babes. Her parents had died in a terrible accident. We became very close. We both left the orphanage never to return. We never liked the sisters. Ever since we left, we tried to survive on the streets, even changing cities. But we kept coming back here.
Just for information why I'm laughing so much. My name is Franziska. It's the German. Like Franny or Fran is like the English I use for English speaking people. Or like that's what I'm called here, but my original name is Franziska.
Did she ever talk about someone new or special?
No, it was not her style. Frantiska would rarely take new clients. She had regulars and enough to allow her to survive. She would only take complete strangers if she absolutely needed to. Apollina is more like that. She always has a new rich client.
And there's just something telling me that they did not, like... There's just something telling me that they say it wrong, right? Because it's from Francisco's. I think it's just the way they write it. It has this T, but it's still called Franziska. Like, right? Like, I think they just say it wrong. I think they just think that is a T as in a T. But I think it's just, right? Like Francesca, you don't say it how it's written. And I think they just thought they have to say it as a T. But that's why I'm laughing so much. Because actually, I'm pretty sure you would still say Francesca or Francisca. And not Francisca. It's just so funny to me.
Did she ever have a client that had been violent with her?
No, she only had clients she trusted.
How about you? Have you had any trouble with any of your clients?
No, I'm like Francisca. I have only regular clients. If I'm on the streets, it's because I'm keeping my friends company.
Were you close to any of the other victims?
Well, there is one that was a common friend to Francisca and me. Her name was Inezka. No one's found her. She just disappeared one day. We honestly don't know what happened to her. And I knew the others only on a professional level.
I'm pretty sure that one is actually pronounced Aneshka.
Did Inezka ever complain about any clients before she disappeared? Or did she ever talk about leaving?
We all talk about leaving.
Hello, Papa. Hello, Francisca.
But she never complained about anything.
Good to see
Inezka
you.
was like Apollina. She took on many clients. She left town a lot, but always came back with a broken heart. I hope she did find someone and left this place.
Where can I find this Apollina?
She usually works the park. Rare are the girls who are allowed to enter it. She's very protective of her territory. That's what she calls it anyway. Francisca and me were allowed in because Apollina knew we didn't take strangers and
I just can't. I'm so sorry. It's so
Inezka
sad.
was Apollina's good friend, so she was allowed to.
But how do they say
So
the
we all
name?
kept each other company in the park. Maybe Apollina knows where Inezka is. I don't know.
Aneshka.
Well, thank you for answering my questions. It was a pleasure to meet you, even under these unfortunate circumstances.
I
Well,
swear.
it's nice to meet you, Mr. McPherson.
Oh,
And
man.
thank you for trying to help us.
Trying? I haven't even started yet. If I have any more questions, how may I contact you?
Usually in the park.
Again, thank you.
The park, right? The most secure place you can be when there's a murder around.
Ida's an angel on Earth.
Yeah.
She's the sweetest person
Sehen
I've
uns.
ever met. I truly believe she
Sehen
doesn't
uns
have an
später.
angry bone in her body, even with the difficult childhood
irgendwann.
she had. Her
Wenn ich-
stepfather
wenn ich-
molested her
ich
on a
glaub, ich
regular
verste-
basis.
Ich glaube, du meinst es so, okay?
Ida's always positive.
Wir sehen
She's
uns.
always willing to help the people who surround her. That's why she hired me to try and help. She has an undying optimism about life in general, and I love her for it. Hey,
Ich hab ewig gebraucht, um das Spiel zum Laufen
she's
zu
okay, I
bringen.
guess, under the circumstances.
Und endlich
I'll
läuft's.
go talk to her after.
Und ich hab's noch nie auf Englisch gespielt. Das ist das erste Mal, dass ich es auf Englisch spiele. Ich glaube, im Deutschen ist es nicht so. Im Deutschen sagen die Namen richtig, Papa. Ich glaube, es sagen die richtig. Oh, mal. Francisca.
Tell me, where can I find Emil Corona?
Who's he?
He's the coroner working the case. I need to ask him a few questions. Skalnik said he worked in an old chapel. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I'll mark it on a map.
I don't need a map. Just tell me where it is.
What is it with men and directions? Take this map, it'll help you. I marked the location of the old chapel. It's not far from here.
Okay, thanks, sweetheart. How have you been? I mean, are you feeling better?
Yes, a little. It's not as bad as when you left for your case.
Did you go see the doctor?
No.
Ida, go see him. It might be serious. I'm no doctor, but throwing up every day is not normal. Go see him.
Okay, I'll go see him. I don't throw up every day, you know. You always exaggerate.
Yes, okay, but see him as soon as possible. Okay, I have to see this Corona. I want you to stay off the streets as much as possible. Never walk around alone.
Yes, I know you've told me 100 times. I am careful.
Okay, I'll ease up on you. You be careful.
I will. Now go.
It's so funny because hello, throwing up every day, ding 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 ding, right? Of course she's pregnant. What's my hair doing? I feel my hair moving. Feel it like popping something. So we have to go
What
first.
are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post?
Well, you told me to.
Never mind. Do you have any news, at least?
Yeah, the American is talking to the girl's boss.
So, he thinks he can move in on my women, huh? Well, my friend, if you ever see him, you may explain things to him.
Explain what?
Use that brute force of yours, you idiot!
Okay, boss.
I truly miss your brother. He was the smart one.
Yeah, I miss him too. Why can't we get him out?
Because I'd probably get arrested too, you moron! That's all Skalnick wants anyways. I have a feeling he will blame me for all these murders. Why am I telling you this? Go back to your post. You see the American, you can rough him up.
Okay, boss.
I'd better steer clear of the big guy. The scrawny-looking guy was probably Ottokar Kubina. Who can forget that name? Anyways, he was the pimp of the neighborhood. He worked out of this little lingerie shop, which acted as a front, of course. He owned a couple of joints in the district, including the cabaret where Ida used to work. I think he never forgave me for stealing Ida from that dive. I better straighten things out with him later. I have other things to do.
All right. No. Still have to go to the old chapel. I just love this cat here. Like, this cat looks like a lemur or something. It doesn't look really like a cat. I do still really love that, how it all looks and everything.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Only do that. Okay.
This place had the metallic smell of blood and the stench of rotting flesh. This old chapel had been converted into an autopsy room. Now blood dyed its floor. Hello, Mr. Corona. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm a detective that was hired to help my client... Hello? Sir? Hello?
Huh? What are you doing here? I thought I'd locked the door. Where is my cone? What are you trying to do? Give me a heart attack?
Sorry, Mr. Corona.
Who are you and how do you know my name?
Like I said earlier, I'm Detective McPherson. Inspector Skalnick told me that I could ask you a few questions.
If Skalnick says it's okay, then it's okay.
Can you walk me through your observations of this victim?
Okay. Ah, The cause of death is like the others. The cut to the throat.
It can't be the multiple stab wounds or the evisceration itself?
No, I'm pretty sure of that.
What makes you so sure?
The one before her. The one we found in the park. She was killed in the same spot she was found. It was clear that it was the wound to her throat that killed her. The rest was probably done after.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
Because not much blood was coming from the other wounds. The heart was still beating when the throat was cut. I could tell by the amount of blood that had poured from the throat wound.
So you weren't sure about the cause of death until you saw the victim in the park?
Well, I had my doubts, but when I saw her, yes, she made things more clear.
And the same killer would use the same brutal techniques?
Precisely.
Does the victim in the park have any other differences from the rest of the victims?
Yes, the cut to her neck indicates an attack from behind. The rest, including this one, were attacked from the front. If only I had the other body, I could show you the difference.
That's okay. Really, I trust your judgment. You don't have the body, but maybe you have a file on the victim from the park?
Sure. The man who was supposed to come and get the file never showed up.
What man?
Skalnik's errand boy. He comes to get the files I make for each victim. He still hasn't come to get the one from the park.
Ah, I see. Well, I'll take Inspector Skalnik's file if you don't mind.
No, I don't really care.
Where do you keep your files?
In my safe over there. I can never remember my combination, so I wrote it on a piece of paper. I think I lost it somewhere.
Sure.
What happened to your hearing, if you don't mind my asking?
It happened in the Great War. I was a medical aide. Now we get the wounded from the trenches to the temporary hospital. One day we saw a wounded soldier in no man's land. We rushed to him, and a mortar shell exploded on my partner. I survived, but with hardly any hearing left.
So that's where you got your experience?
Yeah, mostly. Ironically, the war ended 3 weeks after the shell exploded.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I hate this part of my job. Not a pretty sight. Poor doll. She never saw it coming. In every body, there's a puzzle waiting to be solved. The cut to her throat is very deep. It was definitely a frontal assault. It looks like the first try at the throat missed. These were installed recently.
Makes you wonder what he had before. None? Will you look at that? I think there's nothing though else. Ooh, that's loud. No, I wanna... Ah! Okay. Ooh, that's so loud. Ooh, that's so loud. 7. Let me write that down. I don't want to look all the time again. 7, 4, 8, 2, 1, 7, 4, 8, 2, 1, 5, 3, 6. 7, 4, 8, 2, 1, 5, 3, 6. Yeah. So Hey! How can I? I think that's the one. That's probably the 3. That's maybe the 8. It's maybe the 2. Maybe that's the one though. Might be the 4. That might be the 6. Hmm. I think that is definitely the 3, right? Hmm. Maybe that's the 5.
She was the only victim that had been attacked on the spot in the park. Maybe the police had overlooked something. I had to go see for myself.
Okay. Hmm. Right.
He's been nice so far. I don't want to push his hospitality.
Okay. I think that's it.
Stay away from women!
Sorry, Mac. I like women too much.
I woke up with a splitting headache. It wasn't the first time my smartass mouth got me in trouble.
Oops. Alright, I will end it here because I'm really tired. And yesterday, I didn't end the stream in the moment when I really felt really tired. And then I really felt very miserable at the end of stream. And I felt miserable today. And I probably will feel miserable in the next, like, 2 days. So today I promised myself that I won't go over that. Though I really hate it. It's just a small stream of 2 hours. I'm really sorry. But I think I can't change it. That I'm not always able to stream for a long time. I'm sorry. So, I had a fun time. David. I have a fun time. I really like that I can finally play this game on stream. I know it feels a little bit slow and maybe it's not so interesting to watch, but I still do like that. I don't know. I still think it's a nice game to introduce to people, I think. As well, like the older point and clicks, right? But those were still like the modern point and clicks. Like there are the old point and clicks, and that was already one of the more like the Siberia phase, like yeah, where things started to like kind of like change how point and click were looking, right? And it went away from pixel graphic and stuff to more a little bit like something advanced. So it was quite cool. I can remember I was so impressed by this game. So maybe we can raid somebody. Let me see. Ooh, Bakura plays Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077. Galaxy is a street fightering. Well, let's raid Bakura. Cyberpunk is anyway a really good game. And I think he's at the beginning. Yeah, he's still with Jackie. That's awesome. So we see him starting the game, probably. Alright guys, I'll see you again on Monday. And I think on Monday on Monday we will continue with Skyrim. So take care of the weekend. Have a lot of fun and I will see you on Monday. Bye bye, bye bye, bye. Bye bye.